Our next guest is a Pike member who is working with his brothers to raise awareness for muscular dystrophy. Now, although this disease may not be as well known, it is one that hits close to home. Let's take a look.
Ryan Wynn, not only voted Homecoming King and a UNT alum, but a brother among Pi Kappa Alpha as well.
He kind of was the force, the life force of us. You know, he always motivated us to go about and to do the best we could. He knew that the fraternity was important, but the reasons why we're here are even more important.
And Ryan wasted no time in doing his best for someone very important to him.
I remember when Ryan came up to speak, he mentioned the philanthropy. And I hear Ryan talk about this Muscular Dystrophy Association. And he starts talking about it, and you can actually hear his dedication to it in his voice. You can hear his heart coming out. And when he told us, he goes, "It's important to me because my brother is affected with muscular dystrophy."
Born with muscular dystrophy, Andrew has never given up. Often described as someone with a smile on his face, Andrew is lucky to have his brother and fellow supporters beside him.
For us, this is how we see it. Ryan Wynn's our brother, Andrew's his brother, Andrew's our brother.
Such an important cause, and joining us now is Patrick from Pi Pike. Patrick, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So tell us about Pi Pike. What does that mean, and how does that?
Well, it's actually a lot simpler than you might think it is. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's just going to be a set 2 days, April 18th and 19th, where we're going to have a little booth right outside the Union where people can swing by, and for a small fee, which the proceeds go to organizations such as the Muscular Dystrophy Association and other various research centers. And for that small fee, they can get a satisfyingly thick, creamy pie and throw it into the faces of one of our members.
Now, I've seen this at least last year as well, correct?
Yes.
Now, what's the turnout? Is it always like a lot of people like, all right, I have this opportunity to buy someone? You get a lot of people?
Well, it helps that it's going to a good cause, but let's face it, we're all probably just swamped with tests, homework, we're all really stressed, so I think it helps take the edge off to just throw something in somebody's face.
Have you ever been pied in the face before?
A couple of times.
What is that like?
Well, you know, it's not that bad.
It's whipped cream that you guys use when you pie.
Sometimes it's whipped cream. This time we're actually using Barbasol. We're using it for everybody else's benefit because it's actually a lot thicker. It has a lot more thicker consistency.
Harder to clean up.
Well, you know, it doesn't necessarily taste bad, but it's a lot more satisfying when it just goes splat. So people are getting their money's worth.
Real quick, well, we don't have that much time, but what kind of message you just want to let the viewers know with Pi Pike and the cause?
Well, as you guys saw from the video, our organization definitely has a lot of emotional ties to what we're trying to raise money towards. And geez, all I can say is, I mean, as a new member or initiate,
come out and pie a pike.
Well, yeah, we just wanted to continue on the legacy of doing whatever we could to help the cause, and we can't do it without your guys' help. So
you heard it.
Come and pie a pike.
Come and pie a pike. The one time you can get away with pieing someone and they won't beat you up.
That's true.
All right, well, I'll definitely have to stop by and maybe throw a pie or two in your face.
I'll be sure to be there.
And thanks so much for joining us on the set today.
Again, thank you.
All right, well, that's all we have time for now. Make sure to tune in every Thursday at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. on NTTV for new episodes of North Texas Now.
And also make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook at North Texas Now. But before we go, show of hands, how much fun did you guys have today? It's just really cool.
Thank you guys so much again for coming out. We had such a great show.
Definitely.
And definitely make sure to join us online for the latest North Texas Now coverage.
And remember, North Texas,
now is what you make it. And right now, I kind of want to pie a pike.
Okay.
Or maybe, let me think about it, maybe a co-host? Hi!
all right, have a good day. Have a good day.